To the Jets, they have 2 top 10 picks. I will say, I mentioned trades. Keep an eye on the second one, but Ryan, right now you have them taking Cincy corner Ahmad Gardner.
Yeah, Sauce Gardner out of Cincinnati, and they could take Evan Neal here. They signed Lincoln Tomlinson in the offseason. The hope, of course, that Mekhi Becton can come back and be a dominant left tackle. They drafted Elijah Bear Tucker last year. So given all that, I decided to go with Sauce Gardner here because he's the best cornerback in this draft class, and they need some help on the back end. As we sit here, they have Justin Hardy, Bryce Hall, and Michael Carter as sort of their best cornerbacks on that Jets secondary, and you would like to upgrade that and want to upgrade it with someone like Sauce Gardner, who is long, who is fast, who got a lot stronger over the course of the 2021 season, and you saw it. And I know Brady's favorite stat is he never gave up a touchdown over the course of his career, which is certainly noteworthy. He didn't play in the SEC, but he played in a lot of big games, even including last year. And I love how he has progressed throughout his career, getting better each and every year. And I talk to teams that without a doubt think he's the top cornerback in this class ahead of Derek Stingley. And sometimes the response you get is he's at least on the field. We only saw Stingley last year for 3 games, so I think Ahmad Gardner and that Robert Saleh defense is something that I would like to see, and maybe Zach Wilson wants a playmaker on the other side of the ball, but I don't know. We'll have to see how the rest of this draft plays out. Maybe he gets that.
Ryan, you have him going with an offensive tackle here, Tyler Smith out of Tulsa. Why here, despite admittedly having a second-round grade on him?
Yeah, he's popular. He's sort of gaining steam, Chris, and that's part of the reason I'm going here. Pete Prisco had him going in his first round last week for the same reason. I like him in round 2, but look, the Jets may feel differently. They got Ahmad Sauce Gardner at 4. Now they circle back. They get another offensive lineman that wasn't necessarily a huge need at 4, but certainly feels good here, and you're making life easier for Zach Wilson. So that's why I have him penciled in here at 29 in this mock trade that conceivably could never happen.
And then with the 30th pick, it's David Ojabo. Danny, a guy who tore his Achilles at his pro day.
Yeah, this was a bummer to me. I mean, you hate seeing this happen to a player, and now he's got to try to follow the Cam Akers timeline of 6 months, which is ridiculous. But I still think you can find value here at this spot. I mean, Aiden Hutchinson went number 1. And if you just look at the tape, assuming he makes a full recovery, I think the upside is really there for him to maybe have a more productive career as a pass rusher, not as a complete football player, but just getting after the quarterback. The one concern, he's only played 20 games at Michigan, but when he did, especially this last season, really started to jump off the film, Matthew. And, running 4.5 at the combine helped him too. Incredibly athletic. Just hope he makes a full recovery. And if he does, I think he'll be able to step in and be an impact player.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.